Hey fellow agents, this is Agent Smith and this is the 4th episode of Soma. I'm running on a marathon. Simon's on a climber headed for the bottom of the ocean and he will have to traverse the harsh abyssal environment in order to get to Tau, where the Ark is said to be. I'll go ahead and run the intro. And we should be loaded right this time. Alright. That's rare. Every time I do this normally it takes forever to load up. So in the last one we were working our way to getting down into the abyss. That's why I called it Into the Abyss, and we actually did finally get there. Something came and attacked us while we were here, which is creepy as hell, but we're finally down here in the bottom, so let all the freaking post-rendering go in. Load post-rendering. There it goes. So I'm going to go ahead and get Catherine so we can start figuring out where to go next, and I'm ready to poop my pants, and I gotta pee, so I'm probably gonna pee my pants as well. But yeah, let's go ahead and check this place out. Oh man, bottom of the abyss is some dark ass stuff. So we gotta find the Tau complex, find the Ark, and move on forward. Learn a climber, climbing over rocks and stuff. What the hell was that? Oh, shit. Barely noticed the guy up there. That was creepy. So I'm assuming the ACR platform is what we're off of. We need to get probably to the power relay. Should probably be that right there. And whatever this little thing is most likely like the operating cabin. Area unsafe. Stay close to the lights. Glad to do. So there's things in the dark is what they're saying. Alright. ACR log. Man, it's dirty down here. Signed by Julia. Sample collection. Physical checkups. These are just looks like check-ins. Tau evacuation. This one failed. Arrival. Oh, these are departures and arrivals. Bring the Ark to the Phi. And a remote sign-in. That's all there is. Nothing to actually do on this thing. This one's locked, so we can't get in there. Alright, I shut my door on me because I'm always paranoid. Can't see nothing. Looks like there's a building here. Like the power supply. Is everything completely underwater down here on purpose? I wonder. What's this? Can't see anything in the focus. Data buffer.
Tau? Come in, Tau. Please answer, Tau. Nothing. It's dead.
Let's move out. We'll try the next one.
Okay. So somebody was working down here. We got our flashlight up. Okay. Oh man. I really don't like being down here. It's like being in the dark. This company, I tell you, knows how to make you want to scream. What the hell is that? Fish in this place are gonna freak me out. Oh, there we go. Turn some lights on down here. Such a weird way to build this place. Everything is just free floating. Floating everywhere. Doesn't seem to be anything I really need. Hear quiet thunking. This is the kind of exploration. It's like a lightning storm. This is the kind of exploration I was talking about that we need to do in reality. Is checking out places in the bottom of the abysses and finding ways to make facilities that'll actually be able to handle the pressure for these kind of places. What is this place? Warning, facility activities, strong currents, okay. Strong current torrents, excuse me, expected. Blowing out in each direction. Oh, this is the climber station I'm at, so I gotta be careful where I'm going. This might blow me off the edge. There's gonna be an observatory next, followed by the TVSD, whatever that is, and then Tau Station. Once I get through Tau Station, I can move on to Phi, which looks like there's a few ways to get there. There's a few TVS sites. I don't see anything else of use in here, so we'll go ahead and head down, I guess. As much as I'd rather not. As creepy as it may be, there's something here. Is there blood on these rocks? Oh, it's just a head.
Jesus, did you see that? Stick to the lamplights, they won't go near them.
I can't, Veilglasser. It's important I reach Omicron. Our future depends on it.
Calm down. Let's just follow the path.
What the hell is that?
If I die, I need you to tell Julia Dahl that the WoW is out of control.
Yeah, no
He
shit.
needs to get to Sarang. He'll know what to do.
Raj, you can tell them yourself. We just need to pick up the pace, okay?
Okay.
Plus, we lost the path. We need to go back.
I know where to go. Come on.
It's
That
over
it?
there. The light is over there.
Final push, Raj. Almost there. We just...
And destroyed by whatever there was that split this guy into pieces. Like, pieced out. Disgusting. I don't know what did that. I don't want to know. Just like I don't want to know what that is floating over there. Stay in the lights. Oh, that's nothing floating. Just rocks. Just rocks. It's nothing bad. It's just rocks. Blue leads to Tau. Red leads to the climber. Powered up. Okay. So if you see blue, you're heading the right direction to get to Tau. If you see red, then you're heading in the direction to see the climber. So that means one side of the light is red and one side's blue, right? Hey, what's up, Romero? Okay, cool. So that goes to where I don't want to go. Stick with the blue light to make sure I'm going the right direction. How's it going with you, dude? Oh man, I tell you, I do not want to be down here. This is worse than everything else. I was okay with the ocean when I could see the surface, but this shit is like freaky as hell. What the fuck is that? Holy shit. Stay next to the lights. Stay next to the lights. Oh, torrents. Is that going to make it harder for me to move? I don't even know. I think that's just the way to the observatory. I'll have to check this out real quick. Oh, son of a bitch. There goes my lights in here. I shouldn't have pulled that switch. Inventory. Man, clear my throat. Anima eliminating artificial lures. Reflecting artificial lures. Dried squid, fish flakes, frozen minnows, a whole bunch of other stuff. Mission log. Observation 134. Set up dried squid. 60 pieces of enema allow. Cameras, quad HDR. Target is frilled shark. Rare shark approached the luminous lure, circled around to eat the dried squid. Unlikely that it just frequents this deep, or this depth. An anomaly. Alright, observation 172. The Atlantic blue marlin. Or is that LBT? Atlantic blue marlin? I don't know what they're saying on there. 40 pieces of enema. The target is a giant squid at 1,200 centimeters in size. Mantle size of a man. 170 to 200 centimeters. Wow. Estimated length of the whole thing is 10 to 12 meters. Frantic attack tore the marlin apart. As soon as we turned on the lights, it quickly fled the area. Clearly another specimen affected by the leaking structure gel. Partially covered in scales. Newly formed bone structure protruding through the mantle. Oh, fuck that thing. No. So, an observation 188 is an unknown, though. That's a freaking anglerfish. A gigantic, like, fake... Well, it's a real anglerfish, but that's a freaking angler hybrid of some kind, if it's a huge one. This creature, disfigured by the gel... the creatures disfigured by the gel are manic and will attack anything. Still hard to determine how WoW has affected their behavior beyond their apparent aggressions and affinity with light. The creatures seem to hunt something in particular. Something not present in this ecosystem. Got statistics. Item 1, humpback whale, Megaterra. Some more statistic information. Error unable to load. Anglerfish. So in other words, be careful what lights you're heading towards, because the blue lights are good and the red lights could be freaking anglerfish. Oh, that's a good. Okay, doesn't look like there's anything else in here. This must be an observation, the observation one I was looking for. That switch is broken, and the lights are now dead. Son of a bitch. They are. That's not good. Oh man. I don't want to do this. God dang, I can't clear my throat today. I don't want to. I should have never flipped that switch. I have a feeling I'm gonna die. Ah, damn it. Oh, Jesus. Just let me get to something. There it is. To the light. We're almost there. Oh, thank goodness. I feel only slightly safer. I don't mind these currents going through. But the rumbles, the freaking thunderstorm essentially underwater. Like my eyes peeled out, I don't even blink. Stay with the lights, stay with the lights. Oh, Jesus. Okay, it's just a towel. I mean, it's just a fish. Okay. I don't know what those are. But we're gonna go ahead and check inside this thing. Are they trying to get me? I think they are. I gotta get to the next one. Stay close, stay close. There we go. The currents are real bad here. Dude, it's like a real freaking storm. They're swimming through the currents too like it's nothing. Just want the power to stay on. Power to keep continuing. Just let me make it to the next place safely. It's like going through a freaking winter storm. Nope, don't have time to look at that. Oh, don't touch anything because it's electrical? Alright. I don't know if I'm in anything useful here, but we'll see what we can find. Hopefully there's something to help us in here. Insufficient power. There's a switch for some lights.
Tao, can you hear this? Anyone there?
This is Tao. Who is this?
This is Ian Peterson of Theta calling. I got a team with me, and we're about half a kilometer from Tao.
What? How did... You came in the climber?
Listen, we're having a really hard time with this sector. Heavy turbulence is making it difficult to move forward, and the wildlife you got is absolutely rabid.
The storm comes and goes. Instruments show the weather is relatively fair right now. You should move out as soon as possible.
Fair.
Stick to the lights. The critters should leave you alone.
All right, you heard the man. We're moving out, people. Tao, keep the doors unlocked. We're coming in.
I gotta pull that switch if I'm afraid it's gonna shut the power down again. Looks like this would have been like some kind of terminal base station to bring us up or down. Garage. Looks like the wires are cut. Let's see what happens. Okay. Turn the lights on in the area, so that's good. Let's keep moving forward. Oh, I did something. Controls. Observatory. AC low lander. Beacon's offline. ACR lander's offline. Tau is connected though. I guess I'm following this thing. Oh, you keep your fucking lights on. I am ready and you take me to Tau. You take me to Tau safely. Oh man, I hope it makes it through all this. This is a light storm. I'd hate to see what it's like on a regular storm. Oh my goodness. I didn't even think a storm would be a thing underwater. Oh, I see the next blue. Just make it to the blue. Nope, nope, nope. Fuck you. I'm ignoring you. I don't have time for that. Yep, and I'm in the blue light. Holy shit. Son of a bitch. I guess I gotta take the green. I gotta kind of follow it and move quick. Lord. Alright. Oh, that's disgusting. Oh, son of a bitch. What am I crawling into? I feel like this is a mistake. Stay on the green, stay on the green. Why did the land deform just then? Fuck me. Which way to go? Okay, cool. Come on, come on. Okay, I think we're coming out the other side now. I don't trust that. Yep, that's an anglerfish. If I got close to that, I would have been screwed. Keep moving, keep moving. Stay in the light. Okay. Nope. Don't have time to deal with the lightning storms. You think they put these things far enough apart? Can't even see the ground anymore the way the turbulence is going. Go straight, just go straight, just go straight. I can't even see the ground. I don't have time for you. I think it's meant to freak me out to go in different directions, but I'm ignoring him. Paying attention to him is a mistake. Okay, the turbulence is finally dying down. Oh, we're getting some light from the ground. Alright, cool. We finally made it to something. Thank goodness. I don't know much how longer I could take that. Man. I tell ya. Oh, good. I'm actually looking forward to being inside now. I was happy to be outside in the upper areas, but down here in this freaking abyss, there's no fun. No bueno. Oh, sweet. It's gonna clear it out. How you doing, man? Yeah, I know. That's what they say, too. But that outside is some freaky shit. I am more afraid of the ocean than I am of the things in this game. And you gonna give me some freaky mutated ocean? I'm aware of what's out here in the abyss, the kind of things that live in this stuff, and I don't want to see none of that. I already understand what's going on with this. This is mutated humans, mutated robots, and things like that that are affected from this thing, so that's not even a problem. That seems easy in comparison. I mean, it could get worse between now and then, but I've noticed you can't really die in this, so far.
To be inside.
Never been happier. We'll start with this room. Good luck. Can I shut it? Yes, I can. Oh, leave the lights on. Okay, let's see what we got here.
Welcome to Tau. What's left of it.
Are you guys alright? What happened here?
We ran out of real food long ago. People have been getting sick. Haven't heard from anyone in months.
No shit, they all think you're dead down here. Some failed evac story circulating at Omicron.
Oh, God.
Listen, son, we're on an important mission, and we need your help to operate the Omega space gun. When it's done, we can all head back up the plateau. But now we need to get moving.
Of course. Head on through to the habitat. We shut off the front section to preserve power.
All
Okay.
right, see you soon.
See if there's any information in these. This stick is so sensitive. So shanty. Nothing. Something came out of here. Assuming suits like. Thought somebody texted me. Not a text. Suit status. Signal lost. Signal lost. 3 is active. So there's somebody with a suit around here. Something with a suit around here. And I'm assuming it's subject WoW. Because it's. Well, no, Yoshida was the last one to use it. So it's Jay Yoshida as a WoW? Well, either way. Oh, is this... Okay, is that what we're at now? So we're at this... Oh, no, never mind. It's the last suit is at the Omicron station. Or at the Tau station. That's right, it's tracking all of them. There is one here. We had determined that earlier. Alright. Yeah, I bet he is. Keep the light on. So how you doing, Silverine? What? What is happening? I'm gonna keep walking is what's happening. Service station. Okay. Well, everything's destroyed. Everything's been affected by the WoW, so... Well, we got a computer terminal. Another busted Omni tool. Hey, I'm trying to read here. Alright, so this room goes to the next one. Doors look like some of them are open. I guess that orange looks like it's open. So, we've got one at the end of the hall on the left. And I don't know what that break is. I'll have to figure that out. But we'll be heading into the laboratories next. And it looks like we got a few people in the living area. Okay. Nothing of use here, so I guess we'll head on through. I shut doors behind me as I go. Doing work stuff? Fun. Yeah, that's how it usually is. That's how I used to be when I was working. And I got into all of this kind of stuff, doing YouTube stuff. I was working long night shifts, 12-hour night shifts, and I just got bored, started watching YouTube all the time. And I was like, well, wait a minute, all these people are about my age, in their 30s. I think I can do this. I can handle this. And, yeah, it's not too bad. Doing these scary games, and now I'm starting to understand where the PewDiePies and the Markipliers are coming from with this stuff. Oh my god, this door opens slow. Not shutting these things. Come on. I feel like I'm gonna regret this. Hopefully there isn't any sound activated creatures. Jesus. Yeah. Oh shit. Oh shit. Let me through, let me through, let me through. And I'm gonna get hit. Coming through, coming through, coming through. Keep moving, keep moving. I said it was at the end of the hall to the left, right? There's one here. Control room. Nope. Nope. Yeah, there it is. Shut it. Do I need anything? Oh, fuck. Oh, shit, shit. He's definitely following me. And that's the next one. I don't know if it can see like the others. As soon as that door opens, I can go through. I always feel like I'm missing stuff when I'm being chased. Oh my goodness. Yeah, no, I love these though. These games are all entertaining to me. I love these scary titles and stuff. I mean, I already got the point of this me being Me being a robot and all. Sorry, I had to focus for a second. I'm trying to get him to come in, but I want him to go that way. Nope, that didn't work. Running past him. Ah, I'm through. No, I'm not through. Climb! Yep, that's awesome. Does it actually kill me? No, good. Thank goodness. That's what I'm talking about. Can he climb? That's the real question. I almost made it. If he can, then I'm out of luck. If he can't, then I just need to find another sphincter to fist. Oh, I guess. Oh, okay, that's what these are. An up and over thing. Yeah, seal this shit up. Oh my goodness. I'm sure there's more. Yes, broke it, of course. I hate the 3D looking freaking, like I need freaking red and blue glasses whenever I get injured like this, but at least I have that. Notice that you don't really die in this, and that's why most people, I'm like, I lose my fear from that. I'm trying to avoid it because this is annoying. But that's about it. I'm not concerned with it being frightening too much, because it doesn't scare me as much as I thought it would. My fear is the freaking out and, oh please dear God, don't let me die stuff. Hmm? There's a sphincter here. Do some fisting. Oh, it feels good. That was a poor design choice. Oh shit. Well, I need to remember every time I touch these things, I always sacrifice myself somehow or another. Mainframe. Thought I saw a I thought I saw a computer. That would help me with a map. So that would be really useful right around now. Remotely locked. Storage. Storage rooms are usually only one. Nope. Nothing. Dude, I'm just looking around. Get off my case. Are they talking to me? Or about me? Local systems failure. That's to something. What is this? Please reboot the workstation. What the fuck is that? Do I even want to know? Kinda do. Oh, jeez. It's the transformation on these things is complete. Yeah, shut that door. Lock that. See what the next one has for us. What's behind door number 3? Oh, a not so crazy room. I'm sure for about a half a second. Hey, buddy. Just checking your supplies. Don't wanna. He's got a skull, so I suppose I can tap into him.
Anything for him?
No.
He's
We're
lucky.
out of sedatives. If we had a gun, this would be the time to pull it out.
Did not expect it to end like this. Should have jumped the climber back to Omicron.
Without the Ark?
Forget about the Ark.
No, you don't get to say that. It's the only thing left of value. You know that.
Yeah.
Promise you won't leave it behind.
Get out of my hunkering down in my
I'll be
seat.
dead one day. Then what?
Well, better keep it safe until then. Don't want the Wow to take it, swallow it whole.
I'm sorry, Catherine.
Oh. I feel like I'm gonna find her down here.
Just let it out. Let it all out.
Story. A munch print. Oh. food printer. That's pretty cool. Another door, another room, another room. I like to check these things because sometimes you find information in them. This one's still alive.
What the fuck did we do?
Hey, try not to think about it.
My whole life, I've been a good man. We messed up, Sarah.
Messed up bad with this stuff.
Should have launched.
They were
Taking a chance.
There's time. If Ashkin says we could try again, when things calm down.
They're just trying to preserve what's left of
Do it,
humanity.
you know. You got to.
It's gonna be like some Pandorum shit. Find out society is just fine on the surface. Oh. Lexi, huh? A bathroom. Infirmary. Dispatch. So work area is where I came from. Dive room, which I think is where I'm gonna be heading. Let's check the infirmary. Oh, it's another floor. Let's close that door. I'll go up there in a moment. Leave it open for escape hatch if I need it. A small bathroom. Man, I want to... No water? We're underwater and we can't get no water here? Alright. Let's check out dispatch. I don't know what, which I memorized the map, but I was gonna say I figured this has got to be a single room. Then we can find some information. Transmissions. I bet all of them are dead. Salon. Oh. Theta. Everything is dead. You got anybody at Phi? Oh, I didn't even let him ring long enough. All the places are offline anyway. Establish a connection. Yeah, I can only establish connections with the ones around me. Comms log. Omicron, Omicron, Omicron. Phi, Omicron. That would imply those places have something. Door locked. Ooh, sweet. Okay, so the dive rooms are open. The infirmary is locked. Which means I can unlock it. And I can lock the rest of these up. For now. Nothing's coming through. I do want to see what's in this room. Oh, I don't have a code. Okay. Need a code to unlock this corner room for Joss Rohan's. This is the one I'm in. So I'll leave the ones that I want to go into next open. That means to me that they're going to have some kind of chasing creature at some point I'm going to have to freaking deal with. Alrighty. Where am I? You are here. Station out ordered. Access. Intermediate wet storage. Dome assembly. My phone just buzzed my balls. Dome assembly. Launch sites. I don't see where. So I can't read your map, buddy. It's heading to. Oh, this is the white 2-5. Okay. So I can go up the center, but I highly doubt that's going to work. The launch site, I need to get to the center and make a left to get there, so. Unless I have to assemble it first. We'll find out as we go. All the doors are locked, so it should simplify getting in and out of here and finding the ones I want to go to. Dive room has its own thing. Let's check it out. I do not regret this. That's my first choice. They gave me too many options there. Oh, Lord. What the fuck? Is there a suit in any of the rest of these? No. Heart's thumping. I think this will be the exit out of here when I need to. Oh, fuck me. Are you for real? That's not gonna do anything, is it? Ah, sweet Lord. Okay. Yeah, we're not ready for this yet. Okay. I gotta go get the item I need. So that's gonna be in the infirmary or in Nohan's room. I'm assuming I'm gonna get the key to what I need in the infirmary. And of course, whatever the hell's gonna be following me any minute now, because I'm sure that's about to happen. Every staircase in every horror game is a jump scare, in my opinion. Every time I get to them, man, I tell you. Oh, yep, there it is.
You're different. Go ahead. Make yourself at home.
Oh, I plan to. I'm gonna close up in here. What's up, girl? Call a lift. Oh. Oh!
My me.
So I can call this thing up to where I want it to be. Okay. I'll talk to you in just a second. You just give me a second.
Can I help you with anything?
Yeah, you can. I know who you are. I just want to see how this works. Alright, anyway. You got the arc too, okay.
Are you human?
Sarah Lindwall,
No, you're not who I thought you were.
payload technician at your service. A rare sight, am I right?
I'd say so. You're the first normal living human I've seen.
Yeah.
There's not many left down here.
Pretty sure you're the only one left.
Most of them
Period.
are up on the plateau.
You mean at Omicron?
Yeah.
There's no one alive at Omicron.
You've been there?
I've been all over.
Every one of the
Power
facilities.
plant at Upsilon,
Mm-hmm.
the ruins of Lambda, the abandoned Delta, Theta.
You've been to Theta?
All of
There's
it.
not a lot left of Pathos 2.
And, I'm the only living person you've met?
Yep. You're the only living person left, I'm sure.
You mean I'm the last living human on the planet?
Yep.
I'm sorry.
Doesn't
Who
look
are
like
you again?
she's not exactly
Simon
living.
Jarrett.
Stationed out?
Nowhere. I used to work in a bookshop in Toronto. Long story.
Then what the hell are you doing here?
I'm trying to find the Ark.
Why would you?
So we
How
can
do
launch
you know
it.
about that?
I've heard it's the last hope for mankind.
Damn right it is. Now what do you want with it?
Take it to the gun at Phi. Launch it into space.
Got
That
somebody's
was
in the room, I
the
think.
plan already.
Starting to get paranoid in here.
I've been guarding it ever since we brought it back to Tau. Just couldn't bring myself to let go. To tell you the truth, I don't have the strength to argue.
No, you don't.
And I certainly don't have the time to wait for the next sentient thing shuffling through here.
No, you don't.
Go ahead. Take it.
Thank you.
Now the real question is,
Do anything? Do anything for you?
I can pull her plug if she wants it. I don't want to be the last person
You
on
could
Earth.
kill me.
Yes, happily.
Good one.
Just kidding.
I still can't believe I'm the last one.
You are literally the last
You
one.
serious about me killing you?
No, I'd love to hang around here until I dry up to the size of a raisin. Simon, this fucking sucks.
But it does.
I don't want to live like this.
Shouldn't we be doing something to keep you alive?
He is.
You're
Not
the
well.
last human. I
No.
just find it disrespectful to our entire history not to fight this. Sure, we have the Ark, but you're the real deal.
Thanks.
But what good is that gonna do?
That's probably the best compliment I've ever got. But the truth is that the Ark is all we have. We'll have to accept second best, you know?
Yeah, that's
I'm glad
fine.
you came by. Good to get this over with. If I knew you'd come, I would have cleaned this place up a little bit.
Well, I've been doing that with everybody because I disagree with this thing. I disagree with this whole idea and stuff. In my opinion, I wouldn't even launch this into space. Just leave it all done. Let humanity be gone. Throwing everybody in the Matrix for eternity, what I've seen so far, is a horrible idea. The computers and the simulations I've seen and the reaction that most of the people have had doesn't seem positive, so I have been systematically pulling the plug on every suffering robot I've come across, and after realizing they were all actually people, I kind of committed myself to that decision. That was what my initial reaction was, because I thought I was doing good. But now I question it. But at the same time, she's gonna die anyway. As the last person left, there's no chance for salvation. So I'm gonna have to do that. But I'm gonna take a quick look around at all her property before I go, because I don't want to trigger an event. I think that's good. Here it comes.
Be my guest. I got no secrets worth keeping.
Oh, there's nobody in here. Oops. Keep doing that. I don't really want to, but I feel it's the right thing to do. She looks like she's suffering. She's asking for it. Like, literally choosing to. I know I plan to once I get the code for it. I just have to get the code, so. I won't be leaving here until I get that. 2768. It did itself. Thank you. The computer did. I didn't even have to type anything. The computer actually just did that. That was convenient. The WoW did. I should probably shut the intercom off. Hang up. Figured the office would have something, but nothing. Corrupted data detected. Restore the files. Yes, please. Emergency food. A thorough look at what common chemicals and compounds found at Pathos 2 could keep you alive in emergency situations. Last assessed by Sarah Lindwall. Yep, she's been using them all. Nutrition through the veins. A manual on how to keep unconscious and comatose colleagues fed through intravenous drips. Post-construction alterations. Methods on how to make room for additional payload after the casing has been constructed and left Delta. Catherine did that one last. Alright, well that's everything I can find for you.
None of this feels right.
Simon, I want to die.
Sarah.
See, that's why.
Think about it.
It's worse to just let her live.
Be
That's what she
careful.
wants. I got you, girl.
Would you stay with me, please?
No problem.
It won't be long now. Please, just stay. What a crazy thing this was. Life.
Yeah, I suppose.
At least I won't have to turn 30. Hooray!
That's sad.
Wish I could have died at home with my friends. Have you ever been to Greenland?
No,
It's very beautiful.
I've heard.
Well, at least when you get out of the city. Nanook is busy, and yes, there's like 12 million people trying to get around, but it's a great place. Or rather, it was a great place. before the comet ended it all.
Yeah. You
You
gonna
know
die?
what?
Taking forever to
I
live.
prefer it this way. I liked pathos.
I also preferred them to
Like
stop living as soon as I pulled the plug. This is sad.
Nick, Jasper, even Catherine. People thought she was weird because she was quiet. She was cool. Simon, you still there?
I'm here,
Oh,
sir.
yeah, right here.
Don't let him die, okay? Send them
Yeah.
out there to the stars.
Sure. That's the plan.
The black box is inactive. Probably found a way to switch it off.
Oh. Okay. Tapping her personal thoughts. Alright, well, let's get this arc and get out of here. Alright, man. Whew. About damn time. Send this straight down to the dive room. Get the hell on with it. And go check out that room beforehand. I really don't want to, but I feel like it's my duty to take a look at everything I can. Second, I think I just got a call. One moment. Oh, fuck me. I heard that. That scared me. Got my wife here, and she is, well, right now with her, with a recent surgery. I gotta make sure I keep track of that kind of stuff. Alright, continuing. This is where I heard my name. All the doors are locked except for the one I need. And here. Okay. Don't trust this place, but the dive room is straight across the hall. It'll be real easy to get through. Not that locking or shutting the doors behind me has done anything for saving my life in this game yet, but... well, except for that one time. I trapped that freaking runner in a room in the infirmary, or in the medical room. That was actually pretty cool. I heard him moving around, locked the door, and kept opening and closing the one to get him to go there. He went in, and locked him in like a little bitch. Anything to read? Just data information and stuff I can't follow. And this data pad. Hope I gotta read it before something gets me. I was hoping to see Omicron today. The evacuation ordered by the people at Theta was a gift, an excuse to leave Alpha and abandon the WoW. As the storm cleared, we were swarmed by monsters and that the WoW had facilitated. We were ambushed and forced back towards Tau. Glasser, Kovsky, Koetsky, and I survived. All Claire's in the infirmary, but it doesn't look good. That was on September 13th. November 19th, Koetsky made a run for it to check observation for anything resembling food. Going outside is beyond dangerous. It's like going to buy cigarettes in a hurricane. She came back and she had some crumbs with her. We all knew it was empty. I think she just wanted a chance to die without carrying the responsibility of taking it herself. December 25th. People of the plateau showed up. It was a group of engineers from the Theta telling us that they have wanted to use the Omega space gun to launch something called the Ark. It's an artificial world that carries brain scans made for people without working at Pathos too. The idea is silly, but endearing. We all agreed to do a scan so we could take part in this afterlife. Stay. Some of the engineers returned from Phi. Apparently they postponed the Ark launch. They were all in a very foul mood and difficult to get any straight answers from. Except for one very important thing. They all wished to remain at Tau to figure this Ark business out, but they had scheduled for the climber to pick them up tomorrow. Someone would need to catch the climber to alert Omicron to what has happened. Luckily, Lasser and I were able to take on this mission. I'll finally get to warn Dahl and Sarang about the critical situation at Site Alpha. I think that's how it probably brought whatever the hell's down here up to the surface in a bad way.
The pattern has stopped evolving. The WoW has managed to...
Oh, I can't listen to it at the same time. Damn. Alright.
The pattern has stopped evolving. The WoW has managed to find balance. I convinced SSE Volcheck to turn off all external control systems, making the WoW our de facto caretaker. So far, it's exceeding expectations.
Oh, good. I thought they were going to be long.
Since the comet
Text to
crashed
my
a few
wife.
days ago, January 12th, the WoW has dropped to a low energy state. It hasn't abandoned its duties. It's keeping climate and life support going. But it's been simplifying the pattern, redefining its protocol. The WoW has started to grow physically. It's not just the core chamber. All around Pathos 2, structure gel is bursting through the pipes and bleeding through walls. I don't know what WoW could possibly stand to gain from this, but I assume it is intentional. The heart of WoW has claimed such a large part of the core chamber that there can no longer be any question to its heightened awareness. Not only does its expansion suggest an unexpected understanding of space, but also its own physical manifestation within the world. The WoW is reaching out to every machine, every life form, to manipulate, to control. It's trying to help save its creators from all this, just like the protocol demands. But really, what is good enough? Where is the line drawn for what is human and what is not? Would walking corpses do? Would a group of machines thinking they're human be acceptable?
No.
We can't trust a machine to know, to understand what it means to be. We have to terminate the WoW project. It can be done.
Yeah,
I just
good luck
need
with
to
that.
get some help from Omicron.
I'm not going back, so. Good luck with that, man. It's a shame that didn't work out. The WoW core. Tau. Oh, shit. It's right in the middle of that? No, that's why they didn't make it there. That thing is freaking taking everything there is. That makes complete sense now. I can see that I'm at now in the building structure, so I am going to bomb it, sort of. Alright. Got all of his segmented pictures of this thing changing as it goes. Craziness. Alright. And I'm out of here. Get the fuck out of here. I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. I don't like that sound. So I'm getting the fuck out of here. This thing is not happy with me taking. The thing is, I'm not even stealing. He's got copies of all the information. At this point, this thing should not give a shit what I do. You know? Alright. Swipe that tool. No cargo detected. I guess I should probably attach it, huh? Figure. No configuration files. Let's attach it. She was the last one to use it, Chun. Can I configure it now? No, okay. Oh, maybe I need to be on there. Alright, let's get this thing moving. Oh, lordy, lordy. Oh, is there gonna be problems? Malfunctioning flood mechanism. Yep. Yep. Well, we want to fill it up anyway, just not fast. Sequence halted, unable to initialize to equalize the pressure. I can't get out of here. What am I gonna do? There we go. Just fill this bitch up. Is there more? Did I miss one? There's one. Woo! That would have crushed us in reality. There's gotta be a slow drop in the pressure, man. On to the next segment. Okay, yeah. Underwater again. Cool. We get this thing moving. Whoop whoop. Gulp. Alright, cool. Simple. I built protection against that. Turn my light on now. For the inevitable power failure that's going to happen between here and there. I've seen movies. What is this? Oh yeah, creepiness. Get under, get moving. Keep up with it. Gotta keep up with it, I hope. What the fuck? Alright, well, keeping up with it's not gonna matter. Oh shit.
What the hell is wrong with this place?
There's nothing to worry about. Just the warden flexing his muscles.
The warden? You mean WoW?
Well, down here he has many names. Warden, the Alpha.
Like in Site Alpha? I thought that was made up.
Made up. Then someone should really fire Johan Ross. Tell him there's no reason to walk these tunnels anymore.
This section is gonna collapse.
Well, we need to get the hell out of here. Oh wait, that's in the past.
Some time in the abyss, sweetheart. You know when
starting to lose my
shit's
mind in
real.
this game.
Catherine, move up. Come with me. Oh, okay.
Hey,
Oh,
wait
okay.
for
She's
me.
so timid. She doesn't seem timid in a computer form. I'm starting to feel like I'm being tricked this whole entire way through.
Careful with the arc.
As I hear more and more
Take it
audio
easy,
files
it's
from
not
her,
going
or with her involved, it just doesn't sync up with who she is on the Omnitool that I have her in.
For a moment, I thought it was going to collapse.
And it... Yeah, but I'm not gonna get over. I gotta find another way. Because there's nothing else I can grab. No, fuck you. Oh, are you telling me to go this way? Oh, thanks. Thanks. Directly to the left, I do believe this goes straight to the Alpha Complex where the WoW would be. At least that's what all those maps and drawings would indicate. Why, whatever reason would he want me to come crawling out into the middle of the freaking dark depths of this place again? Almost like he's helping me. Question who's doing what now? It's like a stonefish. Almost is. Look at the gigantic glowing krill. That's awesome. Yeah, my heart's a thumping too, dude. I want to get that game that that tracks your heart monitor. Like you can actually hook one up to it and it'll read your heart rate and the game affects the way it's played based on that. Like to, but at the same time I'm afraid to. I don't want to kill myself playing video games, but read your face and things like that as well too. So like if you don't have a heart monitor to hook up to your computer, you can use your camera, and somehow it reads your face and is able to tell when it's best, like what your eyes are doing, I guess, and things like that, to determine what is going to scare you the most. Son. This place is all destroyed. Seems like a bad idea. Nothing to see here. Well, hopefully I can get out of the other side of this thing. Oh, come on now. I was with somebody earlier. There was something in here. And now I'm all alone on this feed. The other side of barnacles. I just kind of wondered what they'd look like. Is there a way through? There is. To nothing. Thought there'd be something through here. Felt like they were trying to get me to come through. Computer system's all taken over. This thing has basically just corrupted itself into an AI. All building to one big jump scare. Oh shit. Yeah, it's thick in here. Oh Jesus. You gotta stop.
Tell me what you want.
You gotta stop bursting in, man.
What? How?
The enslaved protein slushing around your suit is the noose from which the WoW will hang itself.
What are you talking about?
As soon as I came to in Omicron, I tried to tell them to make the toxin that would make their WoW wither, but they didn't understand. They put it inside the cabinet. It was so infuriating. They needed to take it to Alpha, the fountainhead of the misery we created.
Okay.
She figured it out. She was going to take care of it, but the WoW shrieked. They all died. You took the gel from the cabinet and made yourself into a venomous snake.
You're saying this toxin inside of me can kill the WoW altogether?
You are the snake, Simon. Now strike at the heart.
Okay. So the gel that's inside me is not actually the normal gel, but more of a antitoxin or an anti-WoW. Like Elder Scrolls. I mean, EverQuest. You know, anti-WoW. You or Isolation Laboratory. Really would like the letters of this thing. Never kind of figured out what it meant. I think it has to do with the company, I believe, that's running this. But what was the purpose originally for this thing? That's the real question. Oh, yep, we're coming into something crazy.
What the hell is that?
It controls all the structure gel on Pathos 2.
Oh, it's the main sphincter.
Poison the imprint, and the heart will unwillingly spread it across Pathos 2, killing it.
Will it?
Feed it, Simon. Push your arm into the heart.
Alright. I have some sphincter. Oh shit. Oh shit. Maybe this was a mistake. Oh shit. Oh wait, I don't have an arm. It just ate off the piece of that was left behind. What was I thinking? I hope that was the right thing to do.
Please, I did what you wanted.
You did good, Simon. But you can't leave. The only way to make sure the WoW stays dead is to destroy the only one who's immune to the new pattern. Don't worry. I'll make it quick.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, the thing is... It's gonna try to assimilate me now or something. I need to get the fuck out of here and get this arc lifted. Yep, moving. 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 Moving slowly. Let me through. There we go. As quick as it'll let me. Thank goodness. That's freaky. Stabbed it through the ultimate sphincter. No time to check out what that was. Yes, blue light's still heading in the right direction. Nope, buddy. You ain't getting me. Since I don't have a left hand anymore. That's better. That thing is stopping to give a crap anymore. So long as I keep moving and stay in the light, I guess. I mean, I'm kind of always in the light, and this thing doesn't seem to give a shit anymore. Boom. Oh shit, what direction? Gotta get to this thing. Oh shit, okay, keep running this way. God damn it. Woo! At least he's throwing me in the right way. Keep moving. I hope this actually works. He's obviously not affected by this anymore. Keep running, keep running, keep running. It is aggressive and hungry. God dang it. Oh, you gonna drop me right here? Drop me right there, that's perfect. Let me go. Come on. Is it stuck? It's trying to figure out where to go right now. Am I in a permanent death cycle right now? Because I got too close? Maybe. Maybe. He's trying to get some turning on. Let me out. Thank you. Holy crap. Get up, get up, get up. We gotta get to this door. Man, I didn't think the thing was gonna let go. Let me in. Immediately. Okay. So I think this puts us in the last one. Scan this shit in. Catherine's gonna be, like, where the hell are we? You did it. But you look like shit. Yeah. This is Sai. Hey, Matsu. Oh, man. Well, if this place is sphincter free, I'm out of luck. Expressway to the stars. Oh, that's why it's an arrow like that.
This has to be Phi, right?
Yeah, Phi, Psi,
Hope
whatever.
the Ark made it here in one piece.
You don't know your Greek letters, man? Well, the creature is here. The WoW is here. Sphincter. I need a sphincter to stick my fingers in. Oh, I need a sphincter. So everything's not in 3D. It's hard to see. Hey, here you go, girl. We're here.
Christ, what the hell happened to your arm?
It's
Yeah.
complicated. I just need to know one thing. I'll have both my arms in the Ark, right?
Yes, of course. Are you okay though? Can you do stuff?
Yeah.
As good as I
Let's
can
just
be.
get this over with.
Did you find the Ark?
I did, but I kind of lost it on my way here on an automated tram thing headed to Phi, so it should be around somewhere.
That's great. Let's go get it.
Yeah, assuming it made it here and it didn't get kicked back or stopped by something. Okay.
All right. Phi is up and running.
Thanks. So just look around. It's a computer. Is that what you're telling me here?
Did you find out what happened to the Ark team?
Not really. For some reason, they didn't go through with the launch, so they took the Ark back to Tau.
I hope everything's okay with the space gun.
Yeah, I doubt I'll be able to repair one of those.
Site map. Alright, you are here. This exact terminal. I need to get down to storage, which is the door on my right. It'll take me down to storage, and the only drawback is I still have to deal with whatever the fuck is in this place. Last guy to take a suit.
The
OSG.
satellite is loaded into a shell. The shell is accelerated by electromagnets along the barrel.
Word.
Enough momentum to escape Earth's gravity is gained before regression.
Wow.
Reaching space, the satellite will shed the shell and unfold.
Bing! That's awesome.
Onboard thrusters settle the satellite into an orbit.
Is that it? Thanks for the lesson. Tunnel transport. Nothing much, just says there's cargo. As far as manual offloading. Staff activity, incoming. Herber, Peterson, Lindwall, Chun, Vashkin, and Hill. Peterson, Lindwall, Vashkin, and Hill means Chun and Herber. Chun and Herber stayed. Crazy if Chun was the other one. The last suit. Unsigned R. Herber visit. Launching the Ark. One last visit. Okay. And launch logs. Week 4, 88, 89, 91. Hamamatsu orbital platform freighter. Remote sensing satellite. Mission completed. Communication satellite for Sino-India Federation. Zell trailer Dusher Kern. Reconnaissance satellite. On hold Carmen. Atmos Surveyor. Weather satellite. After 10 years of impeccable operation, the Omega space gun was shut down, but it took an apocalypse to be made redundant. Alright, well the map indicates if I go this way I should be able to find it from the loading dock down this direction.
This feels like the longest day of my life.
Yeah, dude, I bet.
Has it just been one day?
I have no
Has it? Chicka chicka.
Our time together is a confusing patchwork of moments to me.
What time is it then? What day?
It's May 11th, 2104, 3:30 a.m. But I
Yeah.
don't remember when we started.
Can you shittily climb faster? Or descend? Ah, so nasty. So nasty. Alright.
You know, I woke up in my bed today. It just happens to have happened 100 years ago.
Sounds
Yeah.
like a riddle.
It does. I woke up in my bed today, 100 years ago. Who am I? Who am I?
Who are you? Ah, sphincter. Thank goodness. Never thought I'd be so happy to see some anus. Yes, heal me up so I can stop tripping out here.
It's crazy to think where I am. Not only is this the future, it's in the middle of the sea. I know nothing of this time or what the world looks like.
Not much to brag about now. Before the comet, I guess it was okay.
Yeah, better not oversell it. Might change my mind about the Ark.
You seriously not gonna tell me what happened to your arm?
I had to make a quick stop at Site Alpha to help kill the WoW.
What? How? Why?
Stop it from torturing the memory of humanity.
Okay, let's just get back to work.
Alright, I need to get myself one of
What will
these
you do when you get into the
energy
Ark?
pals.
What's the first thing?
Make sure the Ark is safe, stabilize flight path, activate solar panels.
What's the first human thing you're gonna do?
Oh. Watch
Well-
the clouds roll by?
Yeah,
Does that count?
I'd say so.
that's a normal human thing. I dread what's in here. It should just be my arc. God, your doors aren't all crazy. There you are, baby.
All right, found the Ark.
Good job, Simon. Now we just need to find the assembly space so we can stuff the Ark into a shell.
Mm-hmm. Which means I need to get back to where you are. Can I throw this thing down? Can't even be able to get it up there. Suppose it would be the only other option, really. High pressure. I think this walks me right into where I don't want to be. This is a cartwheeling this whole way.
Are you suggesting we keep it down here? Doesn't that defeat the whole purpose? Eternity among the stars, remember?
The people inside the Ark won't know the difference.
It's true.
We can just keep it down here, and we don't have to risk the Ark being shot through 5,000 meters of broken barrel, and then push through another 100,000 meters of a dust-filled atmosphere.
Will the casing stand all that pressure?
Well, the odds aren't great.
That makes sense.
Say something.
I don't care what you think. I'm launching it.
No need to be like that. Let's just hang on to it for a while and think about it. We can launch it later.
No, that wasn't the deal. We made it to save them. To launch it. Out there, it's hope. Down here, it's a fucking terrarium waiting to die with the rest of us.
Tell
Come
them.
on, Catherine. It's not asking much. Let's just think about it before we risk the only hope humanity has to survive this hell.
No, we launch it today. This is my project, my Ark.
It's bigger than that. Don't you get it? It's not for you to decide. We're talking about the fate of mankind.
Get away from the Ark. I'm taking it.
No, you're not.
I'm not gonna let you ruin this.
Oh shit, they killed her. This is Sean.
Guys, guys, calm down.
Get away from me! No!
What the fuck did you do?
It was an accident.
Catherine, talk to me. Catherine.
Oh shit.
God. Catherine.
Did you say something?
Nothing.
It's you.
Found you.
You had an accident.
What do you... Oh. You mean Catherine. Don't worry, it's better this way. How did she die?
You got into a fight with your colleagues. They didn't want to risk launching the Ark. Thought it might not make it through the atmosphere.
They killed me?
I'm sure it was an accident. They were just trying to stop you from launching.
That's it.
I think I found the assembly space.
What do you see?
It's like a huge open shell, a bullet ready to be loaded.
That's great. All prepared for the Ark.
On it.
How could they kill me?
Catherine.
I know I'm not an easy person to like. I just thought they trusted me.
No, they
Don't
didn't do it
this
for
to
that.
yourself.
They did it so they could stop you from being able to launch it, because they were. I mean, that's a legitimate idea. Like, should they do this or not because of the damage of everything else in this world?
Did you have friends in Toronto, Simon?
Oh yeah.
Real friends?
There was some. Jesse, Sean, Kevin.
I always wanted a friend. Like a real one. Someone you'd never hold back with.
I'll be your friend.
Oh, pity friendship? Now I feel even worse.
Not a pity friendship.
Do you think the Ark will make it through the atmosphere and into space?
It almost doesn't matter anymore. We just need to try.
Yeah.
If we burn, we burn. If we're lucky, we just gave humanity a new chance, a whole new era.
Especially if it
With
ends
the
up.
Ark on Earth, maybe we have a few decades of power to keep it running.
Yeah.
In space, we have thousands of years.
And if
Still,
something picks it up and
one
knows what
hell
to
of a
do with it,
gamble,
the
This
technology
was never
within
about
it.
certainty. It's about hope.
That's my thing. Like, if you come across an alien race that would know what to do with an AI like this, you all could live again in another world and proliferate.
Is that it?
I'm really not that familiar with guns of any size. Oh, here we go. All systems say go.
Lock and load.
Contact up and we'll head out to the gun.
I still feel like I would have something stopping me from doing this. This is way too damn easy. Feels like Space Mountain, like I'm about to, like I loaded it into the Space Mountain ride. That's what that felt like just then. That's what it looked like. Alright, now it's way too damn quiet. Alright, I need to step away. This will be a 5-minute break. Be right back. Okay, sorry. I'm messing the living room with real quick. Alright. Like I said, too damn quiet for my tastes. Let's get ever so slowly back up here. Staircase is a jump scare. Every ladder well is a creature standing. Where to next, lady?
Now what?
Now we just need to get the shell into the gun and then kaboom.
I thought it was in the gun.
Something? How are you gonna get us on board the Ark? Don't we need to make another scan?
Oh, don't you worry. You don't operate something like the Omega space gun with your bare hands.
You mean
You have
it's
to
a
load
pilot
in.
seat?
Oh.
Like back at Omicron?
Yes, and we can use it to transfer you to the Ark while operating the gun. 2 birds and all that. Now, take the Omnitool and plug it in next to the seat and I'll guide you through the final steps.
Okay. Let's do this then, I guess. There we go. Need to check that computer one more time, make sure I'm going the right direction. So we need to load the gun. Site map. Storage took it in there. Oh, that's her body. Cool. I thought I was going to deal with something in here. I took it in, but we need to go straight through auxiliary control. Oh, that's enough. It's outside. I'm so confused. So much water all the time. I think the WoW would have dealt with this by now. You think the WoW would have like been, you know, gumming up the tubes or works or something a long time ago. Come on, open it up. It's time to fire the system. Can't sit still. You gotta wiggle around, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wow, this place is cool. There's a big old gun. Hopefully there won't be anything to worry about. You know that freaking octopus is probably gonna come busting in here and trying to make things hard. That thing is definitely not happy. Restricted area. Do not operate machinery without safeguards. There you go, girl.
Oh, I'll never get used to that.
Guess you won't have to. Not after this is over.
Yeah.
Right. Have a seat.
Oh. Yeah, I suppose. I feel like I should be exploring more, but I'll take it.
Comfortable?
As good as it's gonna get.
Only because I don't have an
I'll
option.
activate the seat. You should be able to use the machines to load the bullet you assembled.
Oh, hey, girl. Or a machine within a
How do
machine.
you operate this thing?
Don't know, I never tried this one. But pilot seats are notoriously easy to use, so it shouldn't be a problem.
Okay. That's what I mean, like, okay, so... Oh, okay. Point and click? Can I rotate it? Can I rotate it? Oh, okay, it does it for me. I'm all sitting there trying to figure it out. Gun loaded.
There we go.
That's gotta be
Okay,
weird.
ready when you are.
It's like a
Just hit the
simulation
button
within a
and we're off.
simulation.
But we need to transfer our minds to the Ark.
We also need to make sure it launches at all, so I tied them to a single switch. Just push the button and we're off.
Okay, buddy. Alright. I feel oddly like this is wrong.
What are you waiting for?
Just bracing myself.
Well, push the button when you're done.
Here we go. No turning back.
Thank you, Simon.
Don't mention it.
It's an amazing thing you did. And I want you to know I appreciate it.
I guess.
Time, 20 seconds.
That uplink better hurry the hell up.
Just give it a second.
Thought you guys would have better bandwidth.
Keep going. Is it gonna make it? We won't even know, are we? We're not gonna know.
8, 7,
Come on.
6,
At least me here that it would suck.
4, 3, 2,
Yeah, we made it!
Wow. And now I get eaten. Oh wait, I'm stuck here forever.
I'm still here.
Yeah, duh.
I'm still here.
What made you think anything would happen?
Catherine!
I'm here.
What the hell happened? What went wrong?
Nothing. They're out there.
Yeah,
in the stars.
the current memories are gone.
No. We were getting on the Ark. I saw it. It finished loading just before it launched.
Yeah, I saw.
Then why are we still here?
Simon, I can't keep telling you how it works. You won't listen.
Yes.
You know why we're here. You were copied
It's a
onto the
copy.
Ark. You just didn't carry over. You lost the coin toss. We both did. Just like Simon at Omicron. Just like the man who died in Toronto 100 years ago.
Yep.
This is bullshit. We came all this way. We launched the Ark.
I know it sucks, but our copies are up there. Catherine and Simon are both safe on the Ark. Be
Exactly.
happy for them.
Exactly. No,
We're
they're
dying
good.
down here with those fuckers living at large on a spaceship. They're not us. They're not us.
I'm sorry you feel that way, Simon. I'm proud of what we did. We made sure that something of the hundreds of thousands of years of human history survives, that something lives on.
What did you expect?
Fuck this. Fuck this. Fuck you. Fuck you, Catherine. You lied, and I believed in you. And I trusted
She didn't
you.
lie,
You said
though.
we're getting on the
She,
fucking Ark.
they made a copy. You can't physically get on.
I didn't lie.
Yep.
I can't be responsible for your goddamn ignorance.
Fuck!
Everything's gonna crush soon.
Catherine? Please don't leave me alone.
Yep.
Catherine? Catherine?
But if you unhook yourself, or somehow kill yourself, his simulation of himself would be on the ship, so you actually did make it through. It's strange how they chose the end. I don't know if there's alternate endings to this or not. I'll have to take a look while this is doing the thing. See if there's any other ways this goes or ways it should have gone. But, I mean, technically you should have made it. Hey, what's up, Weed Whacker? You're just catching the very end of this one. I finally finished Soma. So, let me see. I'm taking a look at some... Yeah, I got it. Googs. I always like to let the credits run, so... Yep. What is that? Huh, that's what they call it. Anyway. Checking to see if there's other endings to this or if that was the way it's supposed to do. GTA? Grand Theft Auto, I'm going to start doing that in November. I'm giving myself a little bit of break on that only because I'm having trouble with that. Plus, it's October and I like to focus on horror games around that time. I mean, even in my own free time, I always play scary stuff at that time of year, so... that's my big concern for doing that, so... But I'm holding off on it mainly because I've had issues. I was talking about that earlier today, actually, with Victor. When he came on earlier, the game Grand Theft Auto for Vice City ended up causing, like, it literally shut that video off. I have no access to it for anybody out there in the world, so thereafter. Okay, cool. See, that's what I'm saying. That's what I was waiting for. I figured there'd be something. I won't sleep. I do sleep. I do as much as I can. I get this, so, I mean, I like the way this did it, and like I said, that guy's not understanding the ending on this. he's not understanding that it's a computer recording. So himself, he was there, but his recording was there, and as far as it remembers, it moved on. Similar to how the last thing he happened to remember was being recorded in 2014, and then being in 2104. So, yeah. See? Just like that. And he should be in the simulation. And as himself, just as normal. In fact, almost exactly the way he lived before.
Did it work?
It worked as best it can. Let's go check this place out. As long as I don't have a flashlight built in. This is the simulation, or should be the simulation that she created. And it's exactly as I thought. This version of himself. Oh, the family and I are doing very well. My wife is recovering quite well. Everything is good. Like I said, I will be getting Grand Theft Auto Vice City. I plan to start it again in November. In the beginning of November, once I get past all of the on my regular scheduling and stuff again, and just, you know, doing everything there. This is almost the same simulation I created earlier, or I tried to in the tests. Will Catherine and all the people be here? I could explore this all day. I'm gonna stay on track. These guys really need to make like something totally different out there. They have the skill and the artistry to do some crazy stuff. Welcome. If you're reading this, you have successfully entered the Ark. This survey is designed to give the developers a better understanding of your subjective experience and how to improve your well-being. Please continue. How would you describe your physical condition? I feel normal. Better version of myself. Better than that last one. And I'm not going to be sick ever again. How would you describe your mental condition? I feel normal. How would you describe your senses? I feel more sensitive and aware of my surroundings. I feel blocked. Lacking one or more of my natural senses, well, other than the fact that I'm playing a video game. That's expected, normal. How would you describe the sensation of your new condition? It's pleasant. It's nice. This is actually nice. As long as nothing crazy happens, I'm feel fine. Are you troubled by the fact that you're no longer strictly human? Somewhat. Feel lost. Yeah, it was pretty crazy. This is why they need to do some sort of something for gun control. They're talking about repealing the Second Amendment, which I kind of agree with. The point of that doesn't make sense anymore in the United States. The whole point of bearing arms was intended in a time frame when people could just walk up to your house and the government could say, this is our house now, we're going to put soldiers in your house, you know, or like when people would come to rob you and things like that. And that was also a time when it took like 15 minutes to freaking load your gun. So, but nowadays it doesn't make sense to have a right to bear arms thing. The need to protect yourself isn't there as bad as it was before. It should be okay to have them at home and stuff like that, but like in a collector's sense, or protecting your home, but like it's a fine line. I mean, if somebody breaks into your house, depending on the state, the laws are different, so, you know, I don't know. We'll see what happens with all of this madness. I still say something's going under the carpet that nobody's noticing, you know, government-wise whenever these kind of incidents happen, so I'm a bit of a conspiracy theorist that way. Are you troubled by the fact that you were no longer strictly human? I don't care what form I take as long as I get to carry on. And I get to live without cancer, or whatever it was, brain degenerative function. How do you perceive your new existence? Direct continuation of my previous life. It's like a new chapter. It's like being born all over again, a complete do-over. It's something completely different. It's nothing to do with the previous self. Yeah, it's like being born all over again. You think the new existence will be a life worth living? I suppose maybe we can find a new sense of meaning in this world. Would you rather be removed from the project? No. At this point, anything is better than not being around it altogether. Your answers have been saved. Thank you for participating in art. Continuing on, hopefully I don't find anything crazy. I'm waiting for the other shoe to drop in this situation. Going a half jog. I mean, it's a simulation, so it has to have an end, right? It can't just be perfection. Once we find the edge of the world on this simulation, because you couldn't make it forever, you know, that's when you gotta worry.
Catherine?
Holy shit.
Catherine!
There
I
she
can't
is.
believe we actually made it.
Well, we did.
I'm so relieved.
Better than nothing. I figured
It's
it worked.
okay, Simon.
I love that.
Everything's all right now.
I love it. I love that ending, though. Because, I mean, it shows both sides of everything. There was 3 sides to this guy's life, or 4 if you count the switch between 2 machines. He lived a life and died from his brain problem. But because of the copy, he got to be re-existed in 100 years into the future, even though the world has just been destroyed. At which point he survived long enough to put himself into a larger suit to make him capable of going down into the abyss. And it would, and that was his second life dead. And then that life lived on just long enough to launch this thing into space, but was recorded at the last moment to make sure that it goes into the Ark. And that life died, with the next one being there. So if you were to follow his continuity of survival, he was recorded, reappeared in that time frame. It's what we played, but we did that original ending we saw right before the credits would have not been there. It would have just been this, if you saw just a continuity. Because although he was hating that, and he was hating the fact that he had to, you know, be left behind, so he saw it. She couldn't explain the concept to him because he couldn't grasp it. In all actuality, he was left behind originally in Toronto. Died a horrible, slow, painful death. So this is a different way. I like the way they did this. It's actually a good story for it all. But yeah, as I was saying, so I'll be going back into GTA and stuff. I just had a bunch of copyright strikes put up against me, and I got to figure out how I'm going to do the GTA Vice City stuff. But like I said, I'm going to be focusing on this. My next game I intend to do is Stories Untold. There's a few of those I'd like to check out. And of course, I'm going to continue working on Cuphead and my weekend stuff, trying to find scary titles to play on the weekend. So it's kind of hard to find arcade titles for that kind of stuff. So anyhow, hope you guys enjoyed this game. And if you did, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Hit that notification bell, blow all the whistles and everything else. Check patreon.com if you're interested in helping out my channel, where you can win some Steam keys, raffles that I do there for anyone who eventually decides to put money into helping me on this channel. And other than that, I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a great day.